Welcome back to the final game of tonight's TipTop Esports Scrims. We are in Sandhock this time round, and the match will be starting in roughly 10 seconds time. And here we go with a flight path crossing Quarry, Painan, Tumbang and Ruins. We are watching Team 3 SFS, and we are on Shadow, who has jumped early along with teams 21, 17, 12, 9 and 15. And here we go with Shadow now landing relatively alone with a few teams going towards boot camp. So let's have a look at team 22. And here we go with team 6 at the moment inside boot camp, with Hazard also there and Nottingham being knocked. Now down is Hazard 420 being killed by GC Chili Oil there, with team 8 and 4 also in the area. And LDI going up against DHST at the moment also, with DHST being wiped. And now it has gone a little quiet with Team 18 on the west side, with Team 8 over at northeast. And Tian going up against CQ being knocked. And Chile and Nottingham now being chased around boot camp by Team 8. And Chili Oil being finished by Langs also, leaving Team 8 to go up against Hazard Poach and Qingyan, with Hazard Skiller just on the right side. And that is Hazard poked down and killed by Qingyan there, with Hazard Skiller on the right side in that building at 195200. And Qingyan just lying prone outside by the fencing. And here comes Hazard Skiller, but not having the right angle to get any shots on Qingyan. And now we see Team 8 moving in towards Hazard, with Monkey coming around and Tian. And that is the end for Hazard Skiller being killed by Tian there, with Qingyan still lying prone by the fencing, with MZ and Tian coming round. And Qingyan choosing not to shoot at MZ there, and continuing to lie prone. And as Team 8 now move away, let's look at the map and jump over to Team 22. And that is Zoro being wiped by Weros there. And that is Team 22 clear at the moment, with the closest teams being Team 12 and Team 15. And with the blue zone now coming in, we see Icy Greedy getting a knock. And that is Team 15 going up against Team 12, with NS Spartan being knocked. For NS Spartan being knocked and killed by Greedy, with Starboy getting a knock on Greedy in return. And here we see Team 12 moving towards Team 15, who are out in the open with Greedy still knocked. And a smoke being thrown. As a fellow Team 15 player comes to get the revive. And now we are back with Team 8 still in boot camp, with Team 5 over towards 300 and Qingyan still lying prone by the fencing. Now we are 8 minutes 12 seconds into game 4. The zone will change in roughly 1 minute 10 seconds, and we have 51 players still alive. It is still very much all to play for, with a red zone now coming in by Harkin. And teams 5, 14, 11, 12 and 15 having some way to go to make it into the zone. And let's have a look at PDX Physics, who appears to have lagged out and is lying on a mountaintop and will shortly be taken down by the zone. And there we see Greedy knocking Starboy on the left side there and getting the kill. With GK getting a knock on CN1 and Ange getting a knock on Lessie. And let's now go over to Team 17. And that is the end for GK being squad wiped by CN1 and Guidi being taken down also. With PDX Pratik now being knocked by Ria and SFS Roman being knocked also, with Pratish going down to Monkey. And now let's have another look at the map as the zone continues to close in. Teams 11 and 12 further in, with Team 3 who are on top of the mountain, with Shadow losing a fair amount of health. And Team 3 continue to shoot towards Team 16, with neither teams getting a knock at the moment. And now we see Shadow being knocked by CN1, with Icy Guidi getting the beta and the play zone finishing off Punisher. And another smoke being thrown towards Shadow, as we see Roman coming in for the revive. And Team 3 are now making their way across the quarry, and if we look on the map, they are now making their way to zone, with Team 16, 6, 23, 8, 22 and 9 just inside zone, with Team 14 and 15 still with some way to go. And with Team 69 getting a knock, let's jump over. And it is Team 11 going up against Team 14 at the moment, with Team 15 to the right, with Shark knocking BKK. And V13 Baloo and Shake are knocking the CN1 members, with 2 members of Team 15 over towards 150, with Team 11 holding the compound and the blue zone coming in, with Shoto getting a kill on IC there, with Guidi still standing. And now Team 11 make their way into zone, with the blue zone taking a little bit of damage every second. And there we see VG's Blaze knocking Phobos and Reen getting Jesus, with Aero getting the kill there and Reen getting a kill also. And if we now look at the map, we see team 9 and 14 to the right of team 11. We see team 7 to the left. And we see teams 23, 16, 22 and 8 in the centre. And there we see CN1 Reen taken down by Shark. And now we are still with team 11 with Guidi on the left side at south, team 7 up at 240 and team 3 towards 315. And let's jump over to team 6. With V13 Morgan near to team 16 and a smoke being thrown. And there we see Ange taking down a car and getting a kill there. With Tiana getting BKK. And now we see IC Guidi going down. With LDI RK Dam being killed by SFS. And now CN1 manages to knock 69 with Ria MZ getting GC Qingyan. With Zora going down and 9 Aria getting CN1. With Ange now getting CT. And we are now seeing Team 16 hold back Team 3 from moving to the zone. With more shots being fired as Monkey and Tian get some kills. With MZ getting a knock on Arrow. And Goofy getting Ange, with MZ finishing off VG's plays. And Baloo getting Wild alone there. We are 19 minutes into Game 4 with 15 players still alive. And we are currently watching Team 3. And Team 3 will have to make a move shortly as the red zone closes in 3, 2, 1. And we just see Danny Boy take down a member of the rear team, with Team 3 now running in. And we see Nico finish by the zone with Langs getting SFS Shadow. With Rayan now getting caught in the zone also. And we now see 2 members of Team 8 go up against 2 members of Team 23, with Rhea going up against 9. And that is Tian getting knocked. And there we have it. With just 1 member of Team 8, Langs remaining, with shots being fired from both sides by Team 9. And there we have it. Langs being taken out by the 9 team. And we have our winners for Game 4, with 9 having 5 kills there, with Rhea in second and SFS in third. If you have enjoyed this stream, please follow the channel with new content added daily. You have been watching the TipTop Esports Scrims, and all that is left for me to say is please take care, stay safe, and we will see you next week. Good night, guys.